So I am switching a little bit from personalized email to the compliance side of things. If I am the compliance manager and I want to see how compliant I am with my calls, because nowadays, okay, consent is a very, very critical thing, okay, particularly in the European market. So we, as per the country, okay, we have defined number of calls or number of emails that a medical rep or a company can send to a specific HCP. So behind the scene, we have documented those things, and we are pulling the data from Viva system, like how many calls have been made to the HCPs. So based on those two sets of data, now the system is analyzing, and I have asked, okay, tell me in territory 1, how I am compliant with my calls. So here is the dashboard we get. 18, HCP is called without consent. That means 18 times the reps have called in territory 1 to HCPs. Those who have not opted for the, or those who have not given consent for phone calls. If you want to see the details, okay, I can. Here are all the details coming up. This Dr. Christian, his phone consent is no, but we have made 6 calls. So is this a violation of things? Yes. So this is how, okay, we are picking up all the complaints issues in the call quality, okay? And how many urologists flagged? 12 urologists. So that means, okay, we are making mistake, or we are violating the consent for 12 urologists. How many PCPs are flagged? 6. Total non-compliant phone calls are 78, which is a big, big number. So that means these numbers and the details, the complaints manager can take it to the medical reps, and they should try to mitigate any issues out of it.
So just to add on this piece, this is looking at the historical data that's created from CRM or call activity and those medical systems as well. The AI brain, the agentic brain, also looks for compliance red gates, i.e. do not pass, for future activities when it's looking at next best action creation based on activities and data moving forward. So the historical data, where in this example we've got poor compliance, in the future that will become more accurate because it will stop the activity before it gets to actually passing one of those gates. That's why we've designed the system that all of the sub-agents moving forward have gates on, as well as each of the individual layers as well. What that means is for the business, every aspect, every department of the business has full control over how they want to approach and apply the compliance question side of things. And I think one of the interesting things is that compliance is a big challenge for agentic solutions across the world. Viva's Ostro acquisition, which was recently announced in the last few days, Ostro being a compliance engine, is one area to watch as well, because how is that business going to be integrated into the Viva ecosystem? And with Salesforce and Agentforce, they have their own systems that they're looking to develop as other providers into the marketplace as well. So it's an area that we've factored into the brain and the frameworks that we've got in place, purely because we know that it's business critical and it's very much a case of driving things forward to the needs of various projects and departments.